Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, whatever time of day it is for you. My name is KewlImp, and welcome to another episode for 75 Days of Kingdom Hearts. Today we're going to do a video that I've been kind of sitting on my haunches for. I haven't wanted to make it because a lot of people have done this video. The big dogs, like HMK, Skywards, Gamers Joint, Soralam, they've all done videos on this, and I was just wanting to keep away from it, but you know what? I found myself having a little bit of a difficulty writing down topics this evening because I have to pre-record everything, edit it, put it up, even though I know my editing's super slim. But today I'm going to talk about, in the trailer for December 10th, or the Games Awards, or whenever it's actually released, I want to talk about what that trailer might be for. And if it's not for the City of Darklings, which I really want it to be for, so bad, fingers crossed for that one, I'm thinking it might be for one more Disney World, another reveal trailer. I think because of the lack of information out of the Amazon trailer, with 7 full Disney Worlds, that might be where we're at, but I want to say we're going to have at least one more. So, the worlds that I think have a chance, the first world is, although it's a newer movie, they may have had their hands on the information ahead of time, at least the storyboards of going ahead. I think the first one might be Moana. Now, personally, I love that movie. That one catches me in the feels, and I have no idea why. Without a need to focus on the ship travel, it really would be a different world than Pirates of the Caribbean. You could use basically islands as set pieces. You have the entire world of the monsters you could explore, which was a really neat place. It's bright, it's colorful. You have a lot of big monsters you could use as Heartless. However, I do have to say, I have to throw out my own doubt on this one. It is a newer movie. It was released after they said that the last world that they had finalized was Big Hero 6. So it is unlikely. And I just wanted to say, you know what, that's the one that I would want in there the most. Sorry about the coughing, as always. Agrabah is the next one. And not because of the art book. I think that is just something that they're doing to all the fat bodies. If we take a look at the trailers, you have the Gollum Heartless that pops up from place to place, but it always has a different look to it. And I think that's the big reason why I don't think that's necessarily an indicator that Agrabah is still in. But as we go through each numbered title in the Kingdom Hearts games, we find that each mainline game loosely follows the plot of the movie associated with the numbers. So, first one was dealing with Jafar as a genie. Second one is dealing with his return. The third one could be his wedding, the Temple of Midas, which could give you a whole bunch of architecture. What was I thinking? So, a whole bunch of architecture to go through. The actual palace of the Sultan, fun place to go through. The cavern for the for the 40 Thieves, really interesting place to go and explore. Getting the hand of Midas might be actually fun to do. So, I just want to throw that out there because that is a really interesting place to think as a good place to go to. With that said, the final world that I think might make it in is The Princess and the Frog. Now, this is a new new property for Disney, or Disney Pixar. It falls into the newer princesses world. And although we already have a miniaturization or small world, we don't have a full-on transformation. So you'd have Sora as the frog, Donald could be a firefly, and Goofy could be a baby alligator. I thought that would be kind of fun to do because he's has the shield and alligators have natural armor. Sorry, thought it was clever. And the final boss fight, of course, would have to be Dr. Facilier and the voodoo gods. I don't see them doing the full on Baron Samedi. But yeah, definitely. The video I intend to make from this time, like I said, I want to make this video for some time. It's just everyone's done this one. It feels like it's been done to death. I think some of the boss fights, if we go back to Moana, the final battle, as you take away, you have to chip away her because this would be more action oriented, not the emotional heart tugger that final fight really was. You would be running, you would be athletic flowing around her, and you have to strike and open up her heart, because even though Te Fiti needs to come back, this monster of rage and anger is being controlled by the Heartless. You chip away that armor for the heart, and Moana has to actually come in and place the heart back and basically force her back to Te Fiti. For Agrabah, the Hand of Midas could be another type of Heartless that has a hand, and as it touches things, it turns it to gold and flings it at you. It touches the ceiling and makes it too heavy, and things start coming down. You have to athletic flow up it and take another strike at a big Heartless. The Dr. Facilier, come on. That alone, that type of boss fight writes itself. A lot of action and adventure could be in that. The taking place in the graveyard as you run around, avoiding hands trying to pop up and grab you and pull you under. You could even do a dual world type of thing, where if you get caught, you have to go back and jump through another portal back from the other side back into the graveyard, so you can pick back up the fight. You could really have a lot of duality there in that world, and I think it'd be something that'd be really neat to do. And since we know the game has gone gold, it might be a possibility, and that would be so fun to do. But with that being said, my name is KewlImp. You have a great evening, good morning, excellent afternoon, whatever it might be for you, and may joy be to you all. This is the part where I'm about to talk your ear off about trying to earn some money. So, I have my Patreon. My Patreon right now, any money earned from there is going to be going to an Elgato or other high-quality capture card. That way I can actually get things captured to my computer, use my computer for streaming. That way my PlayStation 4 doesn't have as much to do. I want to be able to get a PlayStation 4, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to earn enough money before then. My total amount of goals that I actually only want to earn off of Patreon is about $650, enough to buy the PS4 Pro and the Elgato or whatever capture card I can afford. I am affiliate on Twitch. Days I don't work or don't have my role playing, I will be streaming. So normally that's going to be Wednesday or Thursday. I will be streaming at about 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Please come in and join me. My link will be in the description below. Same thing for Saturday nights. Saturday nights I'll probably come home and stream, but I'm going to be getting home around midnight then, so if you're not a really late night person like I am now, that might not work for you. When Kingdom Hearts 3 comes out, I am going to be streaming more often, even if it's only for a couple hours a day, just so I can get more traction for my channel. Please follow me over on Twitter. I do tweet out when my new videos are coming out. I don't know about other streamers and other YouTubers, but I tweet out daily at least a good morning and let you know when the video is going to be coming out and published. But other than that, once again, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and may joy be to you all.